Before Christ's return, man must deal with the man of lawlessness, who is also called the man of sin. As individuals who claim Christianity as their faith, we know that the Antichrist will dominate the earth before Jesus Christ appears back on this planet to claim his rightful place as king of all humanity. Unfortunately, many Christians do not regularly read their Bible to have a greater understanding or remembrance of this, nor do they understand that Jesus will not be born again in a physical body. As Hebrews 10:12 tells us, Jesus offered one sacrifice for the sins of all, and then sat down at the right hand of God. In 1 John 2:2, we are reminded that Christ was the final atonement sacrifice for all mankind. That being said, 2 Thessalonians 2:3, 4, and 6 explains it best. Let no man deceive you by any means, except there comes a falling away first, and that the man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition, who opposes and exalts himself above all that is called God, or that is worshipped, so that he makes himself out to be God and sit in the temple of God, showing himself to be God, to be revealed in his time. But how do we know for sure who this evil man is? Well, we can look to the book of Daniel in chapter 7:25, where we learn that this wicked man will think to change the times and laws. In Daniel 11:36, we learn that this man will make himself a king and shall do as he wills. He will exalt himself and will eventually speak astonishing things against the Most High God in heaven. This man shall prosper. He will reject the gods of his fathers and put himself above everything and everyone. But he will worship the God of fortresses, which is war to gain wealth and power. He will honor it with gold, silver, precious stones, and costly gifts. In Daniel 8:23-25, this king will have a fierce countenance and understanding of dark sayings, meaning his personality will be uncaring and brutal, and that he will be deceptively cunning. His power will be mighty, but not by his own power. He will prosper while destroying others, and through his policies, he will manipulate to become even more prosperous. He will magnify himself in his own heart, and by peace shall destroy many. He will also stand up against the Prince of Princes, but will eventually be broken without hand. As Luke 21:14-15 tells us, at the appointed time, Jesus, the Son of Man, will come on a cloud with power and great glory. Note, it does not say that our Savior will be reborn into another human body from another human being. Remember, he already experienced human living, suffering, and death for all our sakes. Now, as Revelations 1:7, Matthew 24:30, Daniel 7:13, Matthew 16:27, and Luke 21:27 says, he is coming with the clouds, and every eye will see him. Yes, every human being of all the tribes on earth will wail on account of him. No one knows the day or hour, but Matthew 24:27 states, for as lightning comes, so will the coming of the Son of Man. And Mark 13:26 tells us, they will see the Son of Man coming in the clouds with great power and glory. 1 Thessalonians 5:2 says, the day of the Lord will come like a thief in the night. This clearly demonstrates that Christ will not have a strong, dominating physical government on the earth. We are also told in Jude 1:21 that he will come with his holy ones. Fellow believers in Jesus Christ, be warned against the deceptions of our enemy. His goal is to deceive us because he knows he only has a little while. We need to keep vigilant, to read the Holy Scriptures regularly, to be watchful of those things we allow in our lives that may lead us away from our God and salvation. Luke 21:34-35 warns us to be watchful, so our hearts don't become weighed down with overindulgence, drunkenness, and being overly concerned about the worries of life so as to avoid getting caught up in these traps. But stay awake and continuously pray that you have the strength to escape all these things that are going to take place and to stand before the Son of Man, Jesus Christ. And as Revelation 1:3 says, blessed is he that reads and those who hear the words of this prophecy and keep those things which are written therein, for the time is at hand. May God bless you and keep you safe.